Me guys, here's 7 tips in order to improve your Xbox gaming setup. The first tip guys is having a custom background on your Xbox dashboard. Yes, I get really bored of these old Xbox dashboard backgrounds that they now bring in. I personally love to have my own custom one. So what I'm going to do guys is show you a way, which I'm showing you right now, is you want to go to the Microsoft Store and download TMX. This has got a bunch of custom photos and backgrounds that you can already put as your background on your Xbox console. So for example, I'm just going to choose a random one, but you are limited here unfortunately, but I will show another method on how to get any image you like. So say for example, I like the Jason horror type of background. If I head over to that one and click on it, as you can see, it's just going to quickly load up. And if you just press set as background, what that will actually do is set that as your background, and a little notification will pop up to confirm that it is your background. So when you click on set as background, it's just going to do a quick loading feature. As you can see, there you go, it's now set as my background. So what I'm going to do real quickly is back out of this app. So just press the home button on my Xbox controller. There we go. Finally, it's loading. And voila, there you have it. That's how you can change it to a much better background instead of having like a shit background, but I already had a custom one. But here's another way. So if you go to your Microsoft Store as well, if you go to the Microsoft Bing app on your apps section on your, games and apps, obviously, yeah, I'm a retard anyway. If you just go to your search bar and type up, any cool character, I'm just going to type up Rick Grimes because, I like my Rick Grimes backgrounds, and yes, he's my favorite character. But yeah, so you just want to type up backgrounds. You want the picture to be like the background size realistically, because you don't want something that's going to be like way too small and it's just not going to work. So as you can see, Rick Grimes background 4K. So if I head all the way over to the little up icon drop down box, go to images instead of web, as you can see I've got many images to choose from, so I'm just going to choose a random image at random. So I'm going to choose this Rick Grimes background. This actually looks pretty sick, and what you want to do is head to the 3 lines down the bottom and go set as wallpaper, and that will set your background as that picture you've just clicked on. See there you go, successfully updated it to the background image, which is sick as. But yeah guys, that's one of the first tips you've got to do in order to have a better Xbox gaming setup. Now guys, my number 2 tip is to obviously change the outline of your Xbox kind of browser type thing. As you can see right now it's green. I don't like the green. I honestly think it's a shitty green. I'm going to change the green to obviously a better color. In my personal opinion, I'm going to go brown, obviously just to suit the Rick Grimes kind of vibe. So if I head all the way down to the color palette, there we go, there's brown. If I press OK on brown, what that's going to do is turn it into a much better color for me personally, which is brown. And yeah, it's another cool little tip you've got to do. Now guys, tip number 3 is, and obviously a must-do kind of feature, is changing your Xbox gamer picture. Now you can obviously choose one of the shit ones that they've already provided. Obviously there are some cool ones and some cool gamer ones, but personally I like to have my own custom one. As you can see, the Rick Grimes kind of icon right there. Well, it's him, it's not a icon, I'm a retard. But yeah, you can choose from all these icons right here. You can also have a USB and upload it directly onto your Xbox console, but let's just assume that most of you don't have a USB. I'm going to be showing you how to do it on your phone through the Xbox app, because honestly this is so much easy. As you can see, I don't get this shit. Like, let's just go straight to the Xbox app right now. There we go. If you click on your little profile picture at the bottom, then you click on it again when you're in that kind of middle settings menu bar, you can go to like the camera roll on your actual phone and choose a picture. As you can see, I've already got picture lined up. You want to make sure you've already got a picture lined up. I'm going to make the circle bigger and adjust it to get the right kind of, what I want to show of Rick Grimes' face and what I want as my gamer picture. There we go. If I was to click upload right now, it's going to upload it. It does take a while to obviously change, so it's going to take a couple of minutes. As you can see, I just skipped ahead. It's now changed, and I'm now going to show you that it's actually changed on the Xbox console. So here we go. As you can see, you can already see that it's changed. It's already done its job. Super easy. I think it's the coolest feature you have to do in order to improve your gaming setup for your Xbox console. But yeah, as you can see, I'm going to show you even more proof that it actually works. There you go. So you can just change your profile picture through the Xbox app to anything you want. Now guys, tip number 4 in order to improve your Xbox gaming setup is to customize your guide. As you can see, if you follow the prompts what I did on the screen just then, you can customize your guide to however you like. So I'm just going to muck around with this. It is honestly a must-do feature in order to improve your Xbox gaming setup, because then you can set it up how you personally like it and how it's going to work best for you, and it's just a must-do feature that you have to do on your Xbox console. Now guys, my number 5 tip in order to improve your Xbox gaming setup is obviously to remap your Xbox controller buttons to however you like. So obviously what you want to do is head to the Xbox accessories app and click into that, and you want to create a whole new slot on what you want to your button layout to be. Now, obviously, you can change it to however you like. Obviously, you can do what I'm doing currently on the screen. All I want to do is just change the share button to make it a start and record button. And if I press it again, it obviously stops the recording. Honestly, I personally like this because, it's easy to record my gameplay. But you can do whatever you like with these prompts on, if you have a dyslexic mind, you can actually swap the joysticks LT and RT to be opposite sides, so it's easier for you to play, obviously. But yeah, just, remapping your controller, which is what I'm trying to say, makes it a lot easier, and it makes you more a competitive gamer, and it's just a must-do feature in order to improve your Xbox set. Yeah, your gaming setup. It's best. It's just a must-need feature in order to improve your Xbox gaming setup. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, guys, my number 6 tip in order to improve your Xbox gaming setup is obviously having the best HDMI display options on your TV. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to actually change, display options to be manual. So if you head all the way over to video fidelity and overscan and you change your display option to HDMI, what this actually does is makes you more in control on what you can actually do. So when you do this, obviously, if you go to the resolution, it's going to be on the resolution. So what you want to do is put it at 180p, and then what you can actually do now as well is change your refresh rate on your actual TV or your monitor, and I'm going to put it at 120 fps in order to get the best refresh rate possible. And then you want to go back into video fidelity and overscan, and you can obviously change your bits there, but I'm going to change it to PC RGB first in the color space, because it honestly just looks a lot darker and more vibrant in color, because it honestly just looks 10 times better obviously having that. Now I'm going to up my bits to 36. I accidentally clicked, there we go, to 36, and now my display options are at the highest possible thing it can be in order to get the best game experience possible. Now, guys, my 7th tip for today's video is obviously changing your DNS settings to the closest location possible to you. So what this actually does is it actually speeds up your internet connection to your Xbox console, so you don't actually lag out of your games. So what you want to do is head to your DNS settings, and for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use a standard Google one. So you want to click on menu. I'm just going to be using 8.8.8.8 in the primary DNS. And then obviously in the secondary DNS, when I get to there eventually, I'm taking forever. There we go. It's just 8.8.4.4. You can obviously use this one if you choose to, but you don't have to. You want to go into your port selection and go manual, and you want to click the second last one from the bottom. I can't tell you why. It honestly just improves your internet speeds and latency a lot better. And if you go into the bottom kind of setting, QoS tagging settings, you want to make sure both those boxes are checked, because this actually helps your internet from not lagging, and it stops you from having latency in games actually, and stops you from lagging. So honestly, another cool feature. And obviously clear MAC address in order to get a fresh boot. Well, guys, I'm sure you're sick of me talking. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you never ever miss out on any great content like this at all. And yeah, that was pretty much the 7 tips that you must do in order to improve your Xbox gaming setup that are for free. So yeah, make sure you go ahead and do that, and let me know down in the comment section below once you've done that, and yeah, enjoy your gaming experience.